I got to get used to this. It's been a long time. The fight with the cancer is really taking its toll. The only thing I was like able to do, not able, I wasn't an invalid, but just to sit and paint, and that was very good medicine for me anyway. So, welcome everybody. This is going on. I'm going to try it on Facebook again. They seem to be very. I keep looking over there because ever hear the phrase "trying to kill two birds with one stone"? Well, I got a bag full of rocks, and there's a ton of birds all over the place that I'm trying to get done. I got the Yankee game over here, set safe at third, and yeah, I got my Yankee shirt on, see, my Yankee chain, but just so many things that I got to get done. But trying to get the everything done with the Erleada, but let's take it one thing at a time. Hello, everybody. I haven't been around in a long time, especially doing this. If you saw in that little intro, that little montage of insanity there. In case you didn't know who you were, you were listening or watching, Sonny Grasso, the Songfather. So it said new podcast coming to Patreon. Well, I'm already there. And look, everybody's all excited because the Yankees scored a run. Take it easy over there. Come on, you fucker. Excuse me. But it's been so long, I can't even, you know, I can't even remember when's the last time I did a Patreon thing. So this will go up on there and we get it started going again, please. It's been a long time. I lost a lot of followers, and I didn't have a hell of a lot of followers to begin with. It's it's amazing. I don't know if you're judged by talent or content or how cute you are. Or I don't know what. There are some people on the YouTube genre. Everybody on YouTube is going over to members only. And then, some still want donations. If you got people paying $5 and $10 a month, it may not seem like a lot, but it is. And then to want to add on top of that, it gets to be a pain in the ass from that point of view. So, but I get it. There are people out there. This is their only way of making a living. I have been doing this 2010. So let's just say 15 years. I never knew about YouTube or Patreon. Of course, wasn't around, but I never knew about all that and having people donate and send you money. And I just had to do my second GoFundMe for cancer, and I'm embarrassed asking for that. And I wouldn't have even have asked for that if this health system we got, this healthcare system throughout this country, made a little more sense than it does, because it makes no sense right now. I mean, it was getting to the point where it was basically telling me, pay $2,000 a prescription, that's your copay, or die. Now, did they say those words? No, of course not. But they're not offering anything. Well, we don't cover that. Okay. But thanks to some good people out there that led me down some very good roads. There are companies out there, there are people out there that help people like me out. I'm not the only one, obviously. There's tens and tens and hundreds of thousands of people, if not millions, across the world, don't have money to pay for the medicine that they need to fight whatever disease it is that they're going through. It's a very ugly, vicious cycle, and I want to thank everybody. Thank you to my son especially. And everybody I grew up with, people from 40 and 50 years ago. Yeah, I'm not old, so what? Shut the fuck up, man. But, jumped on the bandwagon with that GoFundMe and did whatever they could, and it just helped out a lot. So, I had to lay out some cash in the beginning, and I just filled out all the paperwork for a company called, good health or health well. I think it's health well. And they said congratulations. They sorry, please forgive me. Yankees 3-1 over. Yeah, I know it's not even May yet. I'm acting like it's the friggin' World Series, but so they said congratulations in the letter. We have decided to give you a grant to help with your Erleada and this and that and that. That's the name of the drug that I'm taking. Besides the Lupron, which is the injection in my, and that's the hormone injection that I'm doing to fight this prostate cancer, which is now, I forget what they call it, but it's like metastatic, fucking whatever, meta Facebook, I don't know, because it spread to lymph nodes in my body here and there. So the Erleada is the pills that you take, with the whatchamacallit, with the Lupron, and it is it's tough. It's expensive as shit because it's such a specialty drug. It can't be used by anything for anything else, and it's specifically only for this. That's the problem. All right, I get it, but I can't be the only one that needs it. So, but anyway, so $8,000 to carry me over until next March. You got to take it. You can't say no. You can't jump up and throw a tantrum and say, what? Do you know how much money that it costs over a year? $36,000 just in copay? And you're giving me $8,000? Yeah, thank you. That's how this world should work. Thank you. Thank you for the $8,000. And on behalf of all the other people you're helping out there, I thank you too. That's how it's supposed to be done. So, anyway, everybody says, you're still smoking? Yeah. I have cancer in my prostate. I don't have it anywhere else. So I'm not smoking the cigarettes with my ass, So, what's I going to say? Oh, bouncing around on YouTube, or as they call it in the one genre, the Mob 2 genre. Holy shit, is it so crazy out of control. Everybody's jumping, putting up channels, and getting into these arguments and threats and fights back and forth, and it's I got to be honest. There's a good part of it that's entertaining, and there's another part of it that's not. People saying stupid things and making stupid threats, and no. And bringing people's families into things, and mothers and sisters, and horrible, disgusting things they're calling these people, especially these ladies. I don't know where I got to, and I'm not going to do a whole thing on the YouTube. So it is what it is. But there are people out there trying to clean it up, and there are people out there that have mended their attitude towards going after stupid people and just blowing your top and screaming at them. And for what? There's a guy on there that everybody loves to hate called Fat Bald Sicilian. And I've noticed that he has been like a lot calmer from what I've heard how he used to be. And he gets a lot of, they call them trolls, if you don't know what I'm talking about, but that come on and just say shit and just to get him going. And now he's like, yeah, okay, yeah, whatever you say. Do me a favor. Do us all a favor. Just get the fuck out and, go annoy somebody else. And then go right back to whatever he was talking about. So, and a lot of other people have done that. And that's part of the reason they've been doing this whole members only thing, $5 or $10 a month. And Angel Gotti, I liked her show. I liked it the way it was. I don't like it the way it is now, and that's my wow. Bases clearing, double off the wall. Nice. Sorry. Well, come on. I got my Yankees on. I got my shirt here. Been a Yankee fan since I came out of my mother. Doctor slapped me on the face, and I said, "Where's my tickets?" So anyway, Hold on. It is. Come on. How do you type with your left hand when you're right-handed? So it's her choice and what she wants to do with her channel and everything else. And so I heard somebody say the other day that she has over 400 members in the members only thing. That's $2,000 a month, at least a month. Are you kidding? Wow, that's pretty damn good. So as of right now, in the next 30 seconds, everybody send me $20. Right? No, I'm kidding. So anyway, it's good to be back. I feel better. I'm looking at myself on the screen, and I look better. You look at my hair is growing back. I mean, it's just, I'm lucky. I've been lucky. Let me put it this way. It's not luck. It's God. And if anybody doesn't want to believe that, again, that's your prerogative, but it's God. And some people use the excuse now, well, it's the universe. It's not God. Okay. God created the universe. I mean, but I'm able to do this. There are times that after 8 o'clock now at night until about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm not good. The sweats are uncontrollable. Like it's like a woman going through menopause. I got to be honest. And, I had two menopause two AFib incidents in the last couple of weeks, and that's one of the side effects of the Erleada. So I go to see the oncologist actually on Tuesday, and instead of taking all 4 pills at once, 60 milligrams each. 60? Yeah, yeah. Maybe I can go 2 and 2 in the morning and 2 at night. Break it up a little bit, and maybe that'll ease it because you can't lay in the bed. I got the air conditioning set on sometimes on 70, and you can't keep it on 70 because once it slows down the sweat, as you ladies know who have gone through it, then you freeze. Then you got to pull the blanket back on. Then it's too cold. So then I got central air here. So what are you going to do? You got to keep getting up and changing the temperature that you wanted to come out. But as my doctor said, the side effects on both Lupron and the Erleada are brutal. Yes, they are. He goes, but we need that to maintain your survival. Okay. I was a little blunt. I don't know if I said that on one of the last shows I did, but maybe I needed to hear that because, as my son always keeps telling me, that is better than the alternative. I'm like, I don't know. Kidding, I say that, but then he gets all upset. I say, all right, I'll stop making jokes about it. But so anyway, that was my little bring it up to date speech. And Yankees are winning 6-1, and they're still batting. In case anybody's interested out there, with 2 outs, man on second, in the bottom of the third. Not bad. So anyway, yes, sister's ass. I don't know about anybody else that smokes out there, but if they're having the same problem, but unless it's the smoke angels coming down. The parliaments, if you don't continually suck them into your lungs, maybe it's the tobacco company doing it. I don't know. But they go out. You got to keep lighting the same cigarette like 10 times over. So I figured, you know what? Let me sit here and kill 20 birds at one time. I just finished, and I put that whole little welcome thing together. So that was fun. And I got the Yankee game on over there, and I got what else did I do? Oh, the paintings that I've done of drying. Sold a bunch of, not a bunch, but I think 5 clocks in the last week and a half. Painting. I haven't sold really any paintings, but the clocks. See, people seem to like the clocks. It's still me painting it. I got them all over the place. 2 feet by 3 feet, this and that, and beach scenes and snow scenes and this and that, and just keep doing it. I'll just keep doing it. Somebody says you should set up a store now next. I'm like, okay. Let me just keep posting them until people get an interest in it. For some reason, when I post it on my Facebook, I have a page called Sunny Art, and all my drawings and all my paintings are on there. Every one of them I've done over the past year. There's thousands of them, and it automatically gets posted on my regular Facebook page. Okay. Nobody seems to see it, or they don't want to switch when you go to click on it. Maybe it tells you have to go back to Sunny Art to make a comment and leave a comment, which I don't know why Facebook does that, but anyway. So when I post them on my regular page first, I'm getting all kinds of hits and comments, and then people are saying, and I'm getting requests. I just finished one for Randy Messina, good guy here on Facebook, friend of mine for a long time, and he put in a request of what he wanted me to paint. I gave him a choice of the size. It's a 10-inch round canvas, 12-inch, and 16-inch. What size clock do you want? They run roughly 25, say 30, 60, and 100. So which one do you want? And it comes, with the hands and this and that, and obviously how you're going to tell time. Otherwise, it's just a circle. There's so many kids today, and when I say kids, the inning's over. The Yankees suck. I'm only kidding. I'm talking about kids now that are in their 20s, but grew up in the digital age, and they don't know how to tell time on a watch or a clock. If it says 7:20, they just know that means it's 20 after 7. But show them a clock and tell them, what time is it? They're like, I don't know. How would I know? Well, it's right there. God forbid it's like this one I have here. You can't see it, but it's a clock, and it says "Leave the gun, take the cannoli," right next to my Godfather poster, with signed by Jimmy Caan, Coppola, Pacino, and Robert Duvall. Next to that is from the movie itself, the headline that they use: Vito Corleone feared murdered, and the hat hanging on the frame that Al Pacino wore in the movie, And everybody keeps saying, no, you should sell those things. Plus, I have a Godfather script. And I'm like, yeah, no, for what? Unless I got somebody that's really sick and wants to give me $20,000 for the whole thing altogether, then I would consider it. But it's a memory for me. If you don't know, those that are new here, I was in The Godfather. At the end, in the baptism, the christening scene, I was an altar boy with my cousin Robert. And the rest of my family, almost all of them, were in the wedding scene in the beginning. So we'd like to tell everybody, the Grasso Vetrano family opened the movie, and I closed the movie. And because the baptism, which is basically the end, and Carlo gets what he had coming to him, and that's it. But the clock here that has no numbers on it, they'll never tell time. I don't know. All I see is a thing going around, but I don't know. What are those other things? They kind of look like arms, and like, wow. But I don't know. I don't know if it's a nostalgia thing or whatever. And so I'm just going to keep on making them, and then I'll put some kind of a thing together to put on Facebook, and I'll put it here, and I'll put it on Patreon and YouTube, and just so everybody knows, here's what you can do. Here's what if you want a clock made for your house. It's done on stretched canvas, and I use acrylic paint, and I do pretty good. I got to tell you, I'll show you something. Yeah. This is the one I just finished. Hold on. Okay. Where's the top of this fucking thing? There it is. Where Randy Messina wanted a clock done for his wife. I guess she's obviously a big fan of Nightmare or Before Christmas or whatever the hell it is. There's Jack Skeleton on top of the mountain there. And that's the 16. It's a nice size clock. So that going out to him tomorrow. I just got to put a second coat of the varnish on the top so it shines forever. So there you go. That's enough bragging. I put my name up in the beginning of the show like 25, 60 times. I just talked about myself for 23 minutes. I mean, come on. Enough's enough. Let's get going and do some songs. And just a little mix of... hold on, I just got to tell this guy. Ronnie, this is you. I'm texting you right now. Ronnie Pagnata. So give me a few minutes so I can sing. So, just some fun songs, some of my favorite songs that I like to sing, and some Johnny Rivers and Jerry and the Pacemakers and Bobby Rydell. Who? I don't know who said it, but I heard somebody say, who? Who the hell is he talking about? I do rock too. Don't worry about it. I do soul. I mean, this is what I'm doing today. So let's kick this shit off with one of my favorites. I sang for my good friend's picture right here, Shelley Levine, who passed away in '97, I think it was. 97, and then they had somewhere around there, and we had a surprise 60th birthday for him. His wife threw it for him, and I got up and sang this because he was the original secret agent man, I think, anyway. So let's see how this goes. Sometime today, please. It just went black. Oh, there it is. I don't understand. There's a man who leads a life of danger. To everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. And with every move he makes, another chance he takes, odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man, they're giving you a number, taking away your name. Beware of pretty faces that you find. A pretty face can hide an evil mind. Oh, be careful what you say. You give yourself away. Odds are you won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man, yeah, they're giving you a number, taking away your name. Take it now. Secret agent man, secret agent man, yeah, they're giving you a number, taking away your name. Swinging on the Riviera one day, laying in the Bombay Alley next day. Oh no, you let the wrong word slip by kissing persuasively. The odds are you won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man, yeah, they're giving you a number, taking away your name. Take it down now. Secret agent man, Very nice song. That song came out before the actual show that was on, Secret Agent. I think it was started from England, and then a whole bunch of them started pouring in. You know, with Emma Peel and I forgot the name of the show, but I loved Emma Peel. But anyway, speaking of England, Jerry and the Pacemakers. Don't let the sun catch you crying. Save it for nighttime when nobody can see you. All right? Don't be a sissy ass. You can act like a man. Don't let the sun catch you crying. Tonight's the time for all your tears. Your heart may be broken tonight, but tomorrow in the morning light, don't let the sun catch you crying. The nighttime shadows disappear, and with them go all your tears, and the sunshine will bring joy for every girl and boy. So don't let the sun catch you crying. We know that crying not a bad thing, so stop your crying when the birds sing. It may be hard to discover that you've been left for another, but don't forget that love's a game, and it can always come again. So don't let the sun catch you crying. Don't let the sun catch you crying. Oh no. That's a very, very true song. It's a good attitude, too. What are you going to do? Cry. Go ahead. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. But just don't spend all your time crying. And if you're going to cry, cry at night. So that's what he said. And here's Mr. Johnny Rivers. I'm a big fan of Johnny Rivers, too. This is called Mountain of Love. What? Yeah, you heard me. Mm-hmm. Some of you is a little off key out there. I can hear you singing. Try to work on that. Let's go, band. Let's go. Thank you. Here we go. Standing on the mountain, looking down on the city. The way I feel, it's a doggone pity. Teardrops are falling down the mountainside. Many times I've been there, many times I cried. Used to be so lonely when we were in love, high on the ladder of love. Night after night I'm standing there alone, weeping my heart out to the cold gray dawn, praying that you're lonely and you'll come here too, hoping by some chance I'll get a glimpse of you, trying hard to find you somewhere up above, high on the mountain. Mountain of love, a mountain of love, you should be ashamed. Used to be a mountain of love, but you just changed your name. Way down below, about 500,000 people, somewhere a church with the big tall steeple. Inside the church there's an altar filled with flowers. Wedding bells are ringing and they should have been ours. That's why I'm so lonely. My dreams got a flow high on a mountain of love. Mountain of love, mountain of love, you should be ashamed. We used to be a mountain of love, but you just changed your name. Way down below, about 500,000 people. Somewhere a church with a big tall steeple. Inside a church there's an altar filled with flowers. Wedding bells are ringing and there should have been hours. That's why I'm so lonely, my dreams gotta flow high on a mountain of love. 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 One ball, 2 strikes on Aaron Judge. And another base hit. He's 2 for 2 with a single and a double. This Aaron Judge is batting over 400. He's 9'12" and he's batting 480. Player of the week last week. This week, 480 last week. Some week. Anyway. Got to put my little spray in there. The pills dry everything up too. Yeah. Everything. What the heck? What's the next song here? Oh, yeah. Little Bobby V. Everybody remembers Bobby V from New York City. And he's saying, hey, take good care of my baby, all right? I blew it. She's with you now. Don't fuck it up. My tears are falling 'cause you're taking her away. Though it really hurt me so, there's something that I gotta say. Take good care of my baby. Please don't ever make her blue. Just tell her that you love her. Make sure you're thinking of her in everything you say and do. Take good care of my baby. Now don't you ever make her cry. Just let your love surround her. Paint rainbow all around her. Don't let her see a cloudy sky. Once upon a time, that little girl was mine. If I'd been true, well, I know she'd never be with you, so take good care of my baby. Be just as kind as you can be. And if you should discover that you don't really love her, just send my baby back home to me. Well, take good care of my baby. Be just as kind as you can be. And if you should discover that you don't really love her, just send my baby back home to me. Take good care of my baby. Well, take good care of my baby. Take good care of my baby. Poor guy. All these guys. Poor guys. Nobody did the right thing. And it's going on 3 years now that my good friend, my pally, Larry Chance, from Larry Chance and the Earls, passed away. Very, well, unexpectedly to me and a lot of other people, but maybe not to him. He was very, very private about a lot of things, and maybe his health was one of them. But it sure was it was a big time shock to my system. I'll tell you that. And he always liked it when I sang this song. We were supposed to, believe it or not, get together and do a duet together, and then put it out there. And things happen, whatever. But Pally, if you believe in forever, love is just a one-night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, then you know they got a hell of a band. Right? So let's do this song by the Earls, Larry Chance and the Earls, called Remember Then. Remember, remember, remember. Uh-oh. There we go.
Remember, remember, remember.
Remember that. Remember then. Our love is in the past. Oh, has it gone so fast? Fast, fast. Why wouldn't our love last? Make it last. I'm broken hearted now. Since we have parted now, my mind wanders now and then. Remember that. Take it from heaven, Larry. That boy, Larry. Thank you, Larry. Thank you. Hold on. Okay. Which one? I got a song here by Bobby Rydell called Forget Him. That's a great song. Another one. You know what? There's another one about a guy that lost a girl. I was going to do a song for Ronnie Pagnotta. Let me take a break for a second. And Ronnie Pagnotta, for people that have been following me for a long time, back when I had the radio show on WBXO up in upstate New York, and also the show I put on Facebook. He always wanted to hear something by the Drifters. He's a Drifter freak. The one song, I loved every song the Drifters did, every song, except the one where he says, "Save the last dance for me." I was like, what the fuck? That is like, wow. I just noticed it's 87 degrees. It's just, this guy's going to go out he's going to get probably, a new shirt, maybe a new suit. I don't know, maybe. Get the car washed, Simonized. Simonized. Wow, what an old man I am. But Simonized. Get it all cleaned up and everything. Put gas in the car, fill it up. Maybe stop and buy some flowers or something. Who knows? But then he's going to go and pick up his girl, and he's going to take her. And he's going to go take her to this dance, and he's going to have fun. He's going to pay for whatever the admission was to get in there. He's going to have to pay for all the drinks and everything. And then he says, okay, sweetheart, I'll see you. Just remember, save the last dance for me. So whoever's holding you real tight, whoever's holding hands with you under the moonlight and the stars, and if he asks if he can take you home, please make sure you tell him, are you fucking crazy? Excuse my mouth, ladies, and some of you boys. But especially on today's Sunday? Yeah. And I just like, what? Are you crazy? No. You ain't dancing with number one with anybody but me. And I don't dance that many dances. You want to get out there and dance with a couple of chicks? Go ahead. Go dance with your girlfriends and everything. That's fine. That's cool. But you're not going out and dancing, and I'm okay with it. I'm just not that guy. It's like that song from Wicked, which I've watched close to 50 times, I would bet. There's the one thing in the song always chokes me up. I'm not that girl. It's, I'm having to you watch it. If you haven't watched Wicked yet, watch it. Because in a very short time, part 2 will be coming out. So you want to be caught up with it, But, she's in love with that guy. And they had an opportunity to do something, but they both did the right thing, He didn't make his move on her, and she didn't allow him to make a move. And, now it's too late. So that's what this song is kind of about, So I'm not that guy, okay? Anyway, so let me give you a quick reminder right now that we are second. Today is what? 27th, right? So 2 weeks away, a little over 2 weeks away from Silent Partners. My good friend, my brother from another mother. He's a bother from another father. His second big blockbuster movie called Silent Partners, of which I have a part in, actually 2. One with a little speaking part, which was cool. And then towards the end of the movie, you'll see me again. But it's a great flick. It's been a long time coming. And May 13th. So that's 11? Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. I just looked it up. So Tuesday, May 13th. Get ready. Streaming everywhere. Select theaters throughout the country, but streaming everywhere throughout the world. Not just the United States kind of thing. At the same time, MobTube has been released worldwide on streaming and some movie theaters, and in talks for a possible web series being made out of that. And then the wrestling movie is coming out, in which I play like a Gene. I still can't remember his last name. If you remember the old WWF days, the short little bald. Wait a minute. The short bald guy, Gene, something with an R, that did all the interviewing and stuff. So that's who I'm playing in there. And he is playing a long, it's not washed up, but a long retired professional wrestler, and gets mixed up in a few things here and there. But that's all I'm going to tell you now. Just if you're not friends with him yet, get him on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram. God knows where else he is. Ciro DiPaggio, DaPagio, and wait for his announcements. He'll tell you. Gene. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. And I'm just trying to stall to try to remember the name of my character, and I can't right now. It's these pills, man. I'm telling you. It'll come to me, but don't worry about it. If I do that, everything I did in the beginning of this show, what do you think I'm going to do when this thing starts to get ready and we start filming it? So that'll be fun too. But let's do Bobby Rydell's version of Sway like Dino did. He took a lot of great songs and made it his own. Like Volare. Took that from Dean Martin. When calypso rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway, like the lazy ocean of the shore. Hold me close, sway me more, like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, but I will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I keep me the sound of violin long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now.
When calypso rhythm starts to play,
Whoa, whoa,
dance with me,
yeah, yeah.
make me sway.
La, 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 la. Like the lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more.
Like a flower bending in the breeze.
Whoa, whoa,
Bend with me,
yeah, yeah.
swing with me.
La, 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 la. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes can see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. And I can hear the sound of violin long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. You know how. Come on and sway me now. Anthony Volpe with a homer. We have to take a break right now. Ronnie, I saw it. TT, Torpedo Tony just hit a nice, beautiful home run. Give him a 7-1 lead. He's back. And so I'm going to end this little concerto here with Jim Croce's song, Photographs and Memories. And I guess I was in some kind of a mood that day when I put this whole mix together. Yeah, I'm sure I was. But I'll save my goodbyes for the end. Like Dom DeLuise, save it for the end. There's another guy gone too soon. What an unbelievable songwriter. Another guy crashed. On damn airplanes. Photographs and memories. Christmas cards you gave to me. All that I have are these to remember you. Memories that come at night take me to another time, back to a happier day when I call you mine. But we sure had a good time when we started way back when. Morning walks and bedroom talk, oh how I loved you then. Summer skies and lullaby, nights we couldn't say goodbye. All of the things that we knew not a dream survive. Photographs and memories, all the love you gave to me, somehow it just can't be true. That's all that's left of you. But we sure had a good time when we started way back when. Morning walks and bedroom talk, oh how I loved you then. Yeah. Another one that gets you in the cuore, right in the cuore. What? Hey, come on now. Somebody wants me to play one more song. You know what? I'll do one more. My sideburns are coming in nice. Let's do. Should we stick with the breaking? Yeah. What the hell? Here's another 2 minutes and 12 seconds. That'll still keep me under the hour, which is very nice. Her hair is soft and her eyes are oh so blue. She's all the things a girl should be, but she's not you. She knows just how to make me laugh when I feel blue. She's everything a man could want, but she's not you. And when we're dancing, it almost feels the same. And I've got to stop myself from whispering your name. She even kisses me like you used to do. And it's just breaking my heart, 'cause she's not you. And it's just breaking my heart, 'cause she's not you. And when we're dancing, it almost feels the same. But I've got to stop myself from whispering your name. She even kisses me like you used to do. And it's just breaking my heart, 'cause she's not you. And it's just breaking my heart, 'cause she's not you. All right, I'm going to find one more. Oh, boy. These Yankees are going nuts. 8-1. 9-1. Perfect. Let me just find one Sinatra song. Let's do this. Because, down here anyway, it is definitely a summer wind. Almost every day of the year. Except when it gets like down to 50 and it's freezing your ass off. But certain people want to yell at you and say, be a man. What the hell's wrong with you? The summer wind came blowing in from across the sea. You lingered there to touch your hair and walk with me. All summer long, we sang a song, and then we strolled that golden sand. Two sweethearts and the summer wind, like painted kites, those days and nights, they went flying by. The world was new beneath the blue umbrella sky. Then softer than a piper man, one day it called to you. I lost you to the summer wind. The autumn wind and the winter wind, they have come and gone. But still the days, those lonely days, they go on and on. And guess who sighs his lullaby through nights that never end? My fickle friend, the summer wind, the summer wind, warm summer wind, the summer wind. Right there at exactly an hour. I'm going to be a minute or two over. So everybody, I hope you enjoyed my comeback show, whatever you want to call it. And it's good to be back. I'm going to take a nap now. But I love you all. Thank you. And, share it, like it. And it's going to be on YouTube, too, on my YouTube channel. So, as they say, the pros, not a rookie like me. Hit the like button and share it. Tell people about it. And if you got the money, join, $5 a month, please. Costs you more to get a cup of Starbucks coffee. Join my Patreon. And there's a whole bunch of stuff there. A lot of fun pictures and stories. And, it's just not a lot of content, as they like to say. But no drama, though, I'm sorry. If I have to, I'll try to make some, but I won't. So, all right, that's it. I got to go. It's at now 1 minute and 1 second. What? 1 hour, 1 minute and 23 seconds, 24 seconds, 25 seconds. Time to go. This has been a Songfather LLC production. I gotta fix that screen, that's for sure. Supposed to say BAM. Ciao for now.